Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a father and his son. The father was a small business owner who worked hard to feed his family. His son, however, was different. He preferred to spend his time playing and wandering around with his friends rather than helping his father in his business. This disappointed the father, who wanted his son to learn the value of hard work. One day, the father decided to teach his son an important lesson. He called his son and gave him an old and worn-out t-shirt. "Son, how much do you think this t-shirt is worth?" the father asked. The son looked at it and said, "Probably just $1. The father nodded. "All right." Then he said, "I want you to take this t-shirt and sell it for $2. Go to the market and see if you can make it happen." The son was puzzled, but agreed to give it a try. He took the t-shirt and went to the market. After spending hours talking to people, he finally managed to sell the t-shirt for $2. Excited, he ran back home to show his father the money. He came back home and shouted, "Father, father, see, I have sold the t-shirt for $2. His father smiled and said, "Good job, my son." Then the father gave him another old t-shirt and said, "My son, I want you to take this another old t-shirt and sell it for $20. The son was surprised. $20 for an old t-shirt. That seems impossible. But instead of complaining, he started thinking of ways to make the t-shirt more valuable. He went out to the market and started thinking about how he could sell this t-shirt for $20. Then he remembered a friend who used to print cartoon images on t-shirts. He went to his friend and had a popular cartoon character printed on the t-shirt. After that, he went to a park nearby a school where children from wealthy families were playing. One child loved the cartoon design so much that he convinced his parents to buy it for $20. After selling the t-shirt for $20, the son was overjoyed and rushed home with the money. "Father, father," the son said, "see, I have sold the t-shirt for $20. His father was very pleased and said, "You have done well, my son. But now I have one more challenge for you." Then he gave another t-shirt to his son and said, "I want you to sell this t-shirt for $200. The son was stunned. $200? How can I sell a t-shirt in $200? The son wondered, but seeing the trust in his father's eyes, he believed he could do it. He went out and started thinking about how to sell it. Just then, he heard a news that a famous Hollywood actress was in town for a movie premiere. The son went to the event and began pushing through the crowd. Although it was very difficult for him to reach the actress and he got hit a lot, but still, he managed to approach the actress and asked, "Could you please sign this t-shirt for me?" The actress was amused by the boy's sincerity. She agreed and signed the t-shirt. With the autographed t-shirt in his hands, the son went to busy marketplace and started calling out, "An exclusive autographed t-shirt by a famous Hollywood actress for just $200. Soon a crowd gathered and everyone was eager to buy the t-shirt. Bidding started and the t-shirt was eventually sold for the incredible price of $2,000. The son ran back home with the money and shouted, "Father, father, see, I have sold the t-shirt for $2,000. Seeing this, the father's eyes filled with the tears of pride. He leaned over to his son and asked, "What have you learned from this, my son?" The son thought for a moment and then replied, "Father, I have learned that if we have the willpower to do something, the ways will start to open for us." His father smiled and said, "You are right, my son. I just wanted to show you that, just like you made those old t-shirts more valuable, you can also increase your own value in your life. So, always work hard, be creative, and believe in yourself, and never underestimate your abilities." If we see in our life, we will find that where there is a will, there is a way. Challenges and obstacles are a part of life, but they should not discourage us from pursuing our goals. Instead, we should see them as an opportunities to grow, learn, and become stronger. The son in the story was given tasks that seemed impossible at first, but he did not let that stop him. He looked for creative solutions and used his determination to turn a simple t-shirt into something valuable. This teaches us that no matter how small or insignificant we may feel, we have the power to change our circumstances through our efforts, creativity, and belief. The price of a t-shirt is what you decide, and in the same way, the value of your life is what you decide it to be. Those who underestimate their potential often find themselves unable to rise to a significant level in their life. On the other hand, those who recognize their worth and believe in themselves are the ones who rise to the occasion and reach great heights of success. The lesson here is to never give up without giving your best effort. Even if you fail 1,000 times, every attempt you made brings you one step closer to success. When Thomas Edison was asked about his failures in inventing the light bulb, he said, "I have not failed. I have just found 1,000 ways that won't work." He understood that each failure was a step towards success. So if you want to reach a higher level in your life or achieve any significant goal, then always value yourself first. Believe in your potential and never be afraid to face challenges, because it is through perseverance and resilience that we achieve greatness.